These are not just dots. Each one represents a tweet by the billionaire Elon Musk. There are over 3,000 of them.
I use my tweets to express myself.
They were posted on his platform X, formerly Twitter, between October 5th and November 5th, 2024, the last month of campaigning before Donald Trump was re-elected president.
The consequences of him ever being president again are brutally serious.
We can't stand you. You're a shit vice president.
So, did Musk have a role in Trump's victory? Le Monde analysed his posts. And we discovered how the billionaire transformed his network into a propaganda machine. And how this strategy is causing repercussions far beyond the US.
The future is gonna be amazing!
Elon Musk tweets a lot. In October 2024, he tweeted an average of 100 times a day. That's 10 times more than 4 years ago, during the last presidential election. Back then, his tweets were mostly about his businesses, SpaceX and Tesla. He also posted about science, a little about COVID, but not very much when it came to politics.
Do I believe Biden won? Yes, I believe he won.
And you voted for him.
I did, actually.
Do you regret that?
I mean...
4 years later, most of his tweets were about the election campaign. It's clear what he wanted: for Trump to win.
I'm Dog Gothic MAGA.
On closer look, 1/3 of his political tweets were in support of the Republican candidate or his policies. Musk urged people to vote for him.
Fight, 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 vote, vote, vote.
He shared Trump's campaign messages and excerpts from rallies he spoke at in support of him.
The energy in this room is incredible.
It's safe to say he was all in.
If he loses, I'm fucked.
It does seem that way.
But behind Musk's campaign support is a plan bigger than Trump's victory. To find out, we need to take a look at his other tweets. They can be grouped into 3 categories. The first were his attacks on the Democrats and their policies. Some were based on false information, others were flat-out attacks. And there were his attacks on the media and some digital platforms, which he accused of lying in favour of the Democrats. The last category is disinformation. Musk shared conspiracy theories, like those related to puppet masters who control Kamala Harris and sex trafficking.
Interesting to see the crossover between the Epstein client list and Kamala's puppet masters.
But he also sowed doubt about the election. Over 36 times, he accused the Democrats of importing migrant people to turn all swing states blue. Some 20 times, he questioned the reliability of absentee voting. And he tweeted about enacting stricter voter ID regulation over 60 times. Many experts say Musk's accusations are unfounded. But Musk didn't stop sharing them to his over 200 million followers. And our investigation shows these tweets have been seen over 1 billion times. So far, we've only looked at Musk's personal Twitter account. As owner of the platform, Musk's influence is much more far-reaching. His impact is felt across 2 other areas. The first is work culture.
What Elon Musk has done is to create a politicized factory for disinformation. I think that the culture that he has created there creates risk in an ongoing basis.
This is Edward Perez. Before the takeover of Twitter, he worked as the company's director of social integrity. Since Musk took over the platform in October 2022, Perez has found several changes that undermine this integrity. First of all, Musk reinstated accounts previously banned for disinformation and harassment, like, for example, Donald Trump's account.
I love Elon Musk. Do we love him? I love him.
and he got rid of verified accounts. This little blue tick originally verified a well-known person's identity, but now anyone can get it with a subscription. Musk also laid off most of the platform's content moderators.
It led to the loss of tremendous institutional knowledge and the people that maintained external relationships with election officials.
X says it compensates for these changes with community notes, written by X users under questionable tweets. Throughout the election, this NGO found over 200 misleading posts with accurate community notes that were not shown to users. These are the discernible actions taken by Musk. But there's one more way his influence is felt. Imagine you only follow 4 accounts. On X, you won't necessarily see everything they post. An algorithm will show you some of their tweets on your timeline, but will include other posts to boost your engagement, and therefore the platform's revenue. How the algorithm works is secret and complex, but this researcher tried to crack it.
Alors, je suis David Chaval-Arias, je suis chercheur au CNRS.
He compared content produced with the content a user actually sees. He found that Twitter displayed what he calls toxic content 30% more than other posts, including insults and threats. That 30% was before Twitter became X. A few months after Musk bought the platform, the number of toxic tweets on people's timelines rose to 50%.
Donc quelqu'un qui, par exemple, est intéressé par des contenus neutres et en gros pas très polémiques, ce qu'il va recevoir est enrichi à 50% en contenu polémique. Quelqu'un qui est intéressé en contenu trash, polémique, même voire raciste, ce qu'il va recevoir va être enrichi encore à 50% de contenu encore plus polémique.
Manipulating the algorithm manipulates the user's reality. It's extremely powerful. But since February 2023, the access granted to researchers to study how it works has been withdrawn.
Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again.
On November 6th, 2024, Trump won the US presidential election. Musk's gamble paid off. It's impossible to accurately measure his impact on Trump's victory. But our research shows that for a month, Musk multiplied his support, tirelessly attacked the media and the Democrats, and on an increasingly polarized platform, he continued to spread disinformation.
A star is born, Elon.
And now, there's nothing stopping him. He meets with far-right leaders across the world and no longer hides his political leanings, meaning this could just be the beginning for Musk.